So if I'm not missing any, these are my towers. I'm looking around, I don't see any more. So we can just start with this. If I miss any, I'll put a clip or edit it in. But yeah, first one is gonna be different. Is this satin spar or selenite tower? It was a lamp. I took off the light because I didn't like how blue white it was, the light. So I have this behind me in this room. So that's a satin spar tower. Next, I have this fluorite, rainbow fluorite. It's really pretty, very intense color. Everywhere. If I put a light to it, look at that. It's stunning. It has some green, some blue, some purple, white, a little bit of yellow down there. It has a lot going on inside. I have this one. I have this tiny one that is also rainbow fluoride, if it wants to focus. All the rainbows there. Gorgeous. And I have this one that's more on the clear and purple fluorine. Like the lines over there. Pretty cool. I have this one on the shelf of my shop all the time, like for display. I have this dream amethyst or chevron amethyst tower. I also made a sticker inspired by this tower. But it has a little bit of, I believe, flower agate here. And on the tip over there. And it's chunky. This is like a chunky tower. All the lines. One of my favorites. For sure. Isn't she gorgeous? She has some rainbows, but they're really hard to capture without like putting a flashlight on it. It's like one over there. There's some here. Over there. Let me see. You see them? There's some there. Dream amethyst. I have this clear quartz with phantom. It has some phantoms in there. It has some pyrite inclusions in there. Isn't that cute? Like, let me see if I'll. Very scenic. They look like mountains over here. I got this one. This clear quartz little tower with a ton of rainbows. It has a little bit of a smokiness, but it's pretty much clear. It's just reflecting on me. And this one, I have this one. This is the first one I got. It's kind of rough on the sides. I have this crackle quartz coated in aura. I'm not a fan of aura crystals. This is the only one that I've bought myself. I like how cute it looked, like with all the colors. But I don't gravitate towards them. It's just this one kind of called me. It's a cute little tower. I have this lepidolite. Very intense purple color. I have this green aventurine. Green aventurine. Lovely tone. I have a black obsidian. She's beautiful. I love her. I have this howlite. I love all this dark gray, almost black. Have a lapis lazuli tower. I have some pyrite. Nice blue. I have this black tourmaline. Kind of like a rough tower. It's like raw on the sides, but polish up top. She's short, but she's powerful, you know? Beautiful. I have this Stardust Obsidian one. Nice depth in there. This one's a pyrite. It's like solid. Pretty cool. Very metally. I have this ocean jasper. It kind of looks like the purple moss agate that I have. but it's an ocean jasper. I have this rainbow moonstone. Also has an amazing flash around over there. Look at that one. Whew. This is my tallest tower. Is that purple moss agate tower? Because it's, I just said that. Purple moss agate. It's really big. It's 10.5 inches. Yeah, about 10.5. But this is the tallest one I have. She's cutie. Has a bunch of like green, that purpley, lavender, some red over there. Doesn't have any druzy. That's like intense. It has like little caves other than this one. With some like good banding over there too. And that purple moss agate. I was so excited when I got that one. It was so tall. I was like, whoa, look at it. It's so pretty. I had this tiny, I forgot this one. My biggest clear quartz tower. This is this tiny little point. I had this rutilated quartz tower that I got as a freebie. It has a bunch of rainbows. And a great amount of rutile. For a freebie, I was like, what? Why they give me this as a freebie? I'm not complaining. I was just impressed. Like, it has a ton of rutile in there. You see them? Those golden rods? Look at that. I have this smoky quartz with like a little bit of lodolite. Just a tiny bit. She's really, really smoky, and it does not want to focus on her. Smoky, and it has a great clarity as well. You can see my whole finger over there. But yeah, it has a little bit of lodolite over there. Or garden quartz. And then good flash rainbows over there. I love her. I have these 3 dendritic quartz. They're all very unique. This one's like has a good clarity and it has that kind of dendritic, pattern. Then this one has more of that golden tone. Down that side, looks like that. Then this one has that really cool tree looking pattern. Like, they're all so unique. It's just doesn't have anything on the back over here, but pretty cool. I have this golden healer. Little tower. This Amazonite tower. This one, my kiddo picked it up for me on a jam fair. So it's very special. I have this ferrite with a lot of druzy. Pretty cool. I have this phosphosiderite tower. Love that purple tone. Cute. I need more purple towers. I have this blue goldstone or purple goldstone man-made crystal. But my kiddo picked it up for me. So again, it's very special. I love when he picks things for me. Like, it's just so cool. It's like, what reminds you of me, you know? And apparently, purple things, shiny rocks are it, which I am not mad about. It looks like a sky full of stars. I have this little crazy lace agate tower that I got as a freebie. Pretty cute. I have this amethyst agate tower. It's not druzy here, it's like flat polished. But I love the banding of the agate there. Pretty cute. Got some rainbows in there. I have this amethyst on this side with Mexican lace on this side and a little bit of pyrite. Has a little bit of pyrite here and at the tip. Which I thought was really cool. But yeah, it's amethyst and Mexican lace. I have this little tower of afretsonite with garnet. If it wants to focus. So the afretsonite is that black with like blue flash. And then the garnet is the reddish spots that you see. I have this celestial quartz tower. It's more of a clear celestial quartz. There's kind of like a little bit of phantom there. And it has this smokier side over here. Got it at my local crystal shop. That's my favorite. And yeah, she's a cutie. And here I have, what is this? I just found a piece of black tourmaline over here. Okay. Here I have my citrine towers. So I have this tiny baby, very light one. She's super cute. It has a little bit of inclusions there. I don't like that white chlorite. Rainbows down there. I have, let's go with this one. This champagne citrine tower with a ton of rainbows at the bottom. It's just stunning. Look at that. Like I said, some people don't like rainbows because it's cracks on the crystal and it compromises structure and whatnot. I love seeing rainbows. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, you gotta come with me. Come on. It's like a nice champagne, light champagne color. And it's a good size. Yeah. So I think I paid 70 for this one. Citrine is expensive and definitely depending on who you buy it from, it can be even more expensive. But look at that. Oh my god. I cannot. I love it. This was my first citrine tower that I bought. And I was so excited when I got it. And look at that. So many rainbows. It's so pretty. I don't know. It makes me mad. It's another citrine. And that is it for my towers.